was a kid, I played pretty much every sport imaginable. And I started playing baseball, which turned into football, which then turned into soccer as I got out of high school into college. And then I got into college, and that, like, I stopped playing soccer after I got really serious about it. And then I started lifting weights as like the sport that I was pursuing. Olympic weightlifting, powerlifting, did some bodybuilding. Never wanted to compete or did compete in bodybuilding because not really my cup of tea to be oiled up and be pretty much naked on a stage in front of people and posing. Not really my thing. I spent a good amount of time in the industry, and I even pursued my associate's degree in kinesiology, which is what I attained. It's the highest level that I completed it at because I stopped after that and pursued being a personal trainer. And after a while, I just kind of got out of it. Reason being is that I noticed a kind of weird and disturbing trend. Vast majority of the people that are being hyper successful in the industry, they're on the take. Okay. And again, I don't say all. I say that you can have a career doing it, but it's slowly, I feel like, trending more and more in the direction where these unbelievable, unattainable, unrealistic physiques are starting to become the norm. And you're starting to see that all over the place, and individuals taking whatever they need to take to get there. I say all of this not to say that, like, I think that people that use are bad. I am very much the way of thinking that it's your body. You do whatever you want to it. You take whatever you want to take with whatever risks. I hope that you stay healthy, and I hope you stay happy. One of the people that I've saw in my algorithm and just like pop up and stuff is Sam Sulek. And it was alarming because I found out he's 21 years old. And if you look here on his page, the man is absolutely insane. He's obviously very serious about it, super strong, super huge. Good for him, man. But for anybody that knows anything, the signs are very clear straight away that he's on the take and abusing it. You know, I have to walk a weird line with my feelings on this and commenting and obviously commentating about this because I don't want it to come off as if like I'm saying like he's a bad person, it's a bad guy. You know, I feel like he's probably a great guy. It's not something that I would go after. It would not be something that I would do. You know, and is it worth it at the end of the day? You know, he's 21 years old, and he's probably going to achieve great things and massive things inside of the industry and do whatever his pursuits are, and he'll probably achieve them, whatever his goals are. But is it worth the long-term investment and risk in it? Because it's a lifelong thing that's going to be impacted by these decisions and usage of these substances. Your body, like, I guess I'll say this, your body's not supposed to be that big. You're not supposed to carry around that much mass and be that big. Your body's just not suited for that, and it's not suited to carry that. And like being extra human, extra physiological, it's just not, your body's not thing. It's gonna fall to pieces eventually. Here's a video. I'm just gonna find and see if he's talking. Let's skip forward.
I gotta say, I have already fucking, like, the weight is already blown the fuck
So like, if you look at this guy, I mean, just looking at him, I would have never thought in a million years that he was 21 years old. So you can already see like the age starting. Look at this picture right here. I mean, you would have never convinced me that he's 21 years old. And maybe that's all a lie. Maybe the internet's lying to me. But that kid for 21, he looks mid-30s. Looks a day over 37. You know what I mean? So that's just one of the side effects, I feel like. And like, it's humble content too. You know, the guy's just
Saturday, you just go out and drink.
Seems like a cool guy. It's just pretty humble content. Let's see if I can find his breakfast, because I think that was one of the videos I saw of like his breakfast. Yes. Let me look here. I survived Sam Sulek's full day of eating. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, like, that's just, you look at all of this video, 20-year-old idiot. Like, people are like, see, I'm not going to go on that thing. Like, I'm not going to call the guy an idiot. I'm not going to say he's an idiot for what he's doing. Dude, I commend him for the passion and the dedication and the discipline it takes to get to this point and get to that level, because I know what it takes and I know what it entails. It's not easy. And the training's not easy, and whatever the case. It's very time consuming. It's very precise, and there's a lot to it. So I can commend him on that way. I'm not going to be mean enough to say he's an idiot, but I can definitely say I wouldn't suggest it to anybody.
I'd be shitting my. This one.
Hold on.
We've been awake
Let's
since
see.
8. Haven't had anything to eat. I'm starving. Okay, some people aren't concerned with their catabolism. I see. But 1,000 calories in the milk jug.
Oh, he's just going to drink a whole gallon or
64 grams of fat.
whole half gallon of
Add these
milk.
up and we'll
Chocolate
slice
milk. Whole half gallon of chocolate milk.
240 grams of carbs.
Like, jeez.
My day's already halfway done. I'm probably like.
Oh, so you got. No, that's. Oh, so you're saying 400 calories?
That's the bowl he's eating out of?
But in
The
this,
gnat
there's
in here. It's
240.
driving me nuts.
No, there wasn't. Oh, there was too.
8 times 30.
8 servings. Fuck, there's 240 grams of carbs in this?
It's so much. It's so much.
That didn't surprise me. It's
Oh
whole milk.
my god.
You don't mean the pre-meal, you mean total before
Yeah,
you
you're
train.
saying total. Yeah.
So you get 240 there, so you need another 150 here is what you're trying to get?
Yeah. But I'm not really like that specific about it.
No, I know. I'm just saying. So 150.
All right, hold on.
169 grams.
I'm saving you guys. If I,
Let's see. How much of this bowl do you eat? Look at that. Look at these bowls of cereal that these guys are eating. Jesus, it's impressive. Really, it is.
there's still too much milk in here.
I couldn't imagine trying to sustain that and what it entails.
You're
God.
building muscle.
It's
and you're
impressive.
growing.
I mean, it really is. It's impressive at the end of the day. Like, in a weird kind of twisted way, it's impressive. And, you know, like I saw a video, he was like eating some donuts, like a whole pack of donuts before he goes and trains. And the ideology that like your whole day is consisted around eating and like when you eat and around your training and going to the gym. And like, so I understand, I've seen it and I've been there and tried it and done it. And it sucks. It's not enjoyable. So I get it. I'm not going to call the guy an idiot. But I'm disturbed for the industry, and I feel bad for anywhere that goes, you know, like, and kids getting into the industry and seeing stuff like this and thinking that this is normal, because it's definitely not. You know, when people start passing too young, like Datlas McCarver, for example, or Rich Piana, people that were, you know, very big names, at least in the bodybuilding space and like in the industry, you know, maybe to an extent, you know, start passing at very young ages, it really kind of brings to question, what's it all worth, and is it really worth anything? You're setting yourself up for failure at an older age, and it's just going to impact you as you get older. If you like the video, guys, hit the like button and hit that subscribe button. Crush that subscribe button the same way that Sam eats a whole box of donuts or drinks a whole half gallon of chocolate milk. I'll see you in the next one.